donut. Before we started to solve the problem, I would like to share you about the Dunkin' Donut Cafe. Dunkin' began in 1948 with a donut and coffee chain in Quincy, MA. USA people call it open kettle. The owner of his cafe is William Rosenberg, who is served donut for 5 cents and premium cups of coffee for 10 cents. He renamed his cafe to Dunkin' Donut in 1950 with the goal to make and serve the freshest, most delicious coffee and donuts quickly and curiously in modern. For donut recipe, we need 3 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, 2 1/4 teaspoon instant yeast or 1 sachet yeast, 1/4 cup sugar. After that, we need 1/2 teaspoon salt, 3/4 cup warm milk, 2 tablespoons butter with melted, 1 egg, and lastly we need oil for frying.
Okay, so now I will calculate the perimeter, surface area, and volume of a donut. In geometry, we usually refer a donut as torus because of its shape, so we will use the formulas of torus as the basis for the calculations. For the perimeter of the torus, we will calculate the circumference of the big circle and the circumference of the smaller circle inside the donut. However, to calculate both, we will first need to determine the radius of each. For the radius that goes from the center of the donut to the edge of the donut, we will call that capital R. For the lowercase r will be the inner circle that makes up the donut. In this example of the average Dunkin' donut, let's say that the capital R is 6 cm and the lowercase r is 1. So now that we know the radius, let's solve the perimeter of the donut. The formula for the perimeter of a donut or a torus is the sum of the bigger and smaller circumferences, 2 pi capital R and 2 pi lowercase r. For pi, we will use the shortened version, 3.142. Add in both of those numbers into the formula and you will get 43.988 cm, which is the perimeter of the donut. Now that we have solved the perimeter of the donut, we will now calculate the area. Using the surface area of a torus for pi squared capital R and lowercase r, we will get the area of the donut, which is 236.9319 cm squared. Lastly, for the volume, we need to calculate both the cross-sectional area of a tube, which tells you how thick the donut is in 2D, and the distance the tube travels on the donut hole to make the donut shape. The formula for the former is 2 pi capital R, while the latter is pi r squared. Add the value into the formulas, then multiply them with each other and you get the volume of the donut, which equals to 118.466 cubic centimeters. That's all.
Pizza Hut was founded in 1958 in Wichita, Kansas, USA. In a small town, two brothers, Dan and Frank Carney, borrowed $600 from their mother to open a tiny pizza restaurant. The building had a roof shaped like a hut, so they named it Pizza Hut. At first, few people knew about pizza, but the brothers believed in their idea. Slowly, customers came attracted by the smell of fresh dough and melted cheese of pan pizza. Years passed, and Pizza Hut grew from one small shop into a worldwide brand, sharing millions and becoming a symbol of sharing meals with family and friends. Later in 1997, Pizza Hut became part of Yum Brands along with KFC and Taco Bell. Today, Pizza Hut operates in over 100 countries, offering dine-in, takeaway, and delivery service.
So I will continue with the formula. The shape in the geometry is a sector of circle. There is three formula. We can find area, perimeter, and also volume. First, for the area, A equal to theta over 360 degree times pi r square. And then for the perimeter, P equal to 2r plus r length. For r length, the formula is theta over 360 degree times 2 pi r. And the last one, for the volume, V equal to theta over 360 degree times pi r square h. In this formula, the r is referred to radius and the h is referred to head. So, how to solve? In this picture, the radius given is 7 and the theta is given is 60 degree. First, we find the perimeter. Use the formula. We find the arc length first. 60 degree over 360 degree times 2. The pi will be 3.142 times 7 will be 3.6657 cm. Then we have the arc length already. We will put the arc length in the formula of perimeter, and the final answer will get 70.6657 cm for the perimeter. Then we'll continue with the area. 60 degree over 316 degree times 3.142 times 7 square. Then the final answer we will get 25.6597 cm square for the area. The last one is the volume. 60 over 360 degree times 3.142 times 7 square times 2 for the head. We will get 51.3193 cm cubic.